Hi! Man, I really need an opening greeting. Hi. Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yes, hi. Hello. Wake up. Everybody, wake up! Wake the fuck up! Yeah, okay. Elijah, you should help me come up with an opening greeting and a closing greeting. Like, you know, what all the big VTubers have, because... Wow, right when I start streaming. Right when I start streaming, my laundry's done. I'll be right back. Ha! Okay, maybe I should have gone to my AFK screen, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Have you ever stuck your hand in a... Sorry. Have you ever stuck your hand in a, Have you ever, stuck your hand into like a cold, damp t-shirt? It is a strangely interesting feeling. I don't know what is Swirly doing. Oh, he's just... I wonder what DXT's up to now that I think about it. So, I might have mentioned on Twitter before, and to some people, that I've been planning on repairing a Google Pixel 3 XL today. Yeah, that I'd be repairing a Google Pixel 3. Problem is, I'm missing a part, and it has not been delivered today yet, because the shipping rate for my iFixit for, like, next day delivery is, like, $30 on top of a $5 part, which is literally just battery adhesive. It's like a magic pull tab, like what you see in iPhones. iPhones have this cool, like, magic pull tab, as some people call it, like Jerry everything, he calls it that. It's a pull tab that you would, yeah, it's a tab that you would lift up. That's right underneath the yeah, it's a pull tab that's underneath the battery. And then you just pull on it, and it goes, and then it just releases the battery. No adhesive, or no residue. No residue from pulling it out. It just you pull on it with a pair of tweezers, and it's gone. And you can take the battery out and recycle it. The only two phones I know that have those kinds of pull tabs are Google Pixel, as you know, since I'm repairing one, or was going to repair one, and I've seen it tear down, and pretty much every iPhone. Yeah, pretty much every iPhone. I don't believe, yeah, Samsung has never done that. When they switched to non-removable batteries with the S6, they glued, I think they've been gluing the batteries in for years. Like with some ridiculously strong glue. And so in order to remove the battery, you have to use alcohol to, like, dissolve the glue. Or maybe something else, like, I don't know. I can't name anything that can dissolve glue in a confined space, like underneath a battery. A very dangerous piece of... Yeah, a very dangerous thing. A battery. A lithium battery. Because they can explode. And if you remember the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, that was poorly designed on the inside. Something was pinching the battery. So, that's what happened. There wasn't enough room for the expansion that the battery naturally does, and something was actually pinching the battery in the corner, causing a short. And then the battery went into thermal runaway. Which means it exploded. Yeah. But, yeah. In fact, now that I think about it, that might be why Samsung glues in their batteries with, like, ridiculous adhesive. Or, that's why they did, anyway. I believe they stopped doing that with the Galaxy S23 Ultra, because then, when they switched to using this cool, like, plastic film that they stick underneath the battery, it's like double-sided tape, but there's a pull tab, so that if you need to remove the battery, you just grab it with your thumbs and pull! And then the battery's out, and then the battery is removed safely. Not exactly as satisfying as the magic pull tabs in the Pixel and the iPhone, but the battery's been non-removable for like years, so I'm taking that. I'd rather take that over, well, not being able to remove my damn battery. Right now, I'm actually, this is off topic, but, you know, I can be as off topic as I want here. This is my stream. But I'm drinking Dr. Pepper out of a deformed can. Like, what the hell happened to this can? This was not like this when I brought it home. I went to the store and bought, you know, 6-pack of the small Dr. Pepper cans so I can cut down on my caffeine intake. Because the more caffeine I drink, the more I'm going to need, and and then you get addicted to caffeine, and the worse your addiction is, the more you the more you need it, or the more you feel like you need it, when really, yeah, it's doing more harm than good. So I keep my intake of caffeine like roughly around, well, I guess a can of Bang. This Dr. Pepper is so good, though. Where's my cursor? Yeah, it has 300 mils of caffeine. Bang. And that's funny because Mori Calliope drinks 3 a day. I've talked about this on stream before, but that's interesting. Recommended daily caffeine intake. About 400 milligrams, so yeah, okay. I'm safe, probably. Man, what else do I talk about? I've talked about my former stream plans. The fact that I was going to repair a Google Pixel 3 today, but really, I'm missing a part. So I gotta wait for that part to arrive. But I already had planned on streaming today. So I just decided, why not? I'm not gonna be a liar. I'm not gonna cancel. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna do a free chat stream instead, because really I have not done a free chat stream since I debuted. And today I'm gonna change. Today obviously that changes. I'm changing that today. I suppose we could talk about tech news. What is some good tech news today? Well, why don't I just look at TechLinked? Because I'd like to actually take a look at TechLinked. Okay. I'm looking at yesterday's TechLinked, which is a tech news show made by the same company behind Linus Tech Tips. First thing I see, Samsung teases 256 terabyte SSD. 3D QLC NAND at its best from Anand Tech. 256 terabytes! That's ridiculous. These days, if you want 256 terabytes of storage, you're gonna need a damn server! And a lot of cache. How much is this 256 terabyte SSD gonna be? Nearly half of the average Steam library on there. Seven times less energy than if you were to combine 8 32 terabyte drives, which, as far as I know, don't even exist, to get the same level of storage. Yeah, as far as I know, 8 terabyte drives, 32 terabyte drives, as far as I know, don't exist. I might be wrong. Let's look them up. Like, as far as I know, there's no such thing as a 32 terabyte singular SSD. Okay, never mind. Micron makes them, apparently. Yeah, 32 terabyte Micron 9400 Pro is a beast. And it's a SAS drive. I wonder if Kioxia makes these too, because I know they make really beastly SSDs. Yay, false advertising. It says 30.72 terabytes. That sounds like it would be ultra expensive. Oh, it probably would be. Maybe I could look on Amazon, because that's the only place I can think of to buy these. Micron 9400 Pro. $3,000 for just one 32 terabyte drive. Hey, DXT. No, I'm kidding. They do have smaller ones, of course. There's the 7 terabyte version. Yeah, 7.5 terabyte version for $800. And it's a SAS. Or no, it's not SAS. It uses the SAS connector, but it is an NVMe U.3 drive. It's a pretty big drive. And this is the kind of drive, by the way, this is the kind of SSD that you stuff into the front of a storage server. Like, typically, you have these storage servers with these hot swappable drive bays on the front. Usually 2.5-inch U.2. Similar to, like, laptop hard drives, how they used to be before they went gumstick SSDs, M.2. But, yeah, U.3. Yeah. No. Form factor. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so this is supposed to be one of many drives that you would stuff. It's supposed to be one of many drives that you would stuff into the front of a storage server. Usually and I only know one kind of company that would want these, and they're data centers. So imagine this, they have JBOD. They have these special servers called JBODs. Yeah, they have a special server called a JBOD. If you want, like, proper data access, yeah. If you want some serious, data storage, you're gonna need a JBOD. And I know there are a lot of home labs and, of course, data centers, as I mentioned, that use them. As far as I know, there's no 2.5-inch JBODs. Oh, no, there is. Yeah, never mind, there is. Yeah, there's 2.5-inch JBODs. Okay, cool. So a JBOD is like... It's literally... Well, this is where it gets its name. It's literally just a bunch of disks. JBOD. Just a bunch of disks. It's like an external hard drive. Except it's just a big enclosure filled with 24... like 24 or even 90, depending on what size you go for, hard drives or SSDs. Freaking 90 hard drives in one enclosure. Or in this case, 24. So imagine if you... First of all, like, I envy data centers sometimes, because I look at a hard drive, or I look at a drive like this, the Micron 9400 Pro. You multiply that, 3063, times, let's say you had a single 24-bay JBOD. That would be $73,000! Oh, and obviously data centers don't just buy one JBOD, they buy a whole data center's worth of them. So let's just imagine you have 8 in a rack. That's $588,000. And you're paying that much for just the drives, on top of already buying the JBODs and the servers, and then the building that your data center is going to reside in. Oh god. And now Samsung is like combining 8 of these. Oh yeah, actually, how much would it be if you bought 8 of them? 3063 times 8. $24,000. So, I think Samsung's 256 terabyte SSD is gonna be like way more. It's probably gonna be that much, like $24,000. PCI Express Gen 5, 16 gigabytes per second read. More AMD and Intel vulnerabilities. What the fuck? Okay, I just heard about this. CNET is apparently deleting thousands of its old articles to mess with Google search. Google says deleting old pages to bamboozle search is not a thing. What? Oh, this is the same company that this is the same company that, laid off its staff and then realized, and then went under fire after people realized that that the articles they've written since then were generated by AI. CNET's dying. Are you deleting content from... Oh, blah, blah, blah. Bruh. Okay, wow. Okay. How much copium do you think they ordered from Magni? A data center's worth. Even though CNET's not a data center. And apparently Valve is selling refurbished Steam Decks. I didn't know that. Umbrella. Oh, I bit my tongue. Yeah, you can buy them at GameStop too. That's pretty cool. And it's at a discount compared to the original price. It's if you want the 64GB model refurbished, it's $319. Pretty good. Pretty good. And LK99 again. Oh, apparently there's going to be like some kind of continuity thing between Android devices that Google's working on right now. Probably going to be a feature in Android 14 when that comes out. And when Samsung releases One UI 6 for probably the Note 10 Lite. I am never going to forgive them for that. I am never going to forgive them for that. Oh, yeah, they do have the... Yeah, Elijah, they do have the 512GB model. Hold on. Let me look back on TechLink. Yeah, $519 for the 512GB model. Yeah. That just looks... Hold on. Apparently their release of a PlayStation 5 Slim case showing up. That literally just looks like a PlayStation 5. It just looks like a PS5 to me. Weird curve in the middle. Yeah, well, again, it just looks like a PS5. And another AI cloning thing. Yeah, okay, that's enough of TechLink. Let's talk about the new MacBooks, actually. Let's talk about the Mac. And what... Okay, who's pinging me on Discord? Why are y'all... Oh, for fuck's sake, while I'm streaming. While I'm streaming, CJ? Come on. Yeah, okay, we're having a meeting. Yeah. Yeah, they're having a meeting right now, and I didn't realize it was gonna be now. An idol meeting? No. Am I an idol? I don't think I'm an idol. But... Oh, man. Yeah, Yeah, I didn't realize that they were going to be having a meeting right while I'm streaming. I didn't even know it was happening right now. Well, obviously I'm going to continue streaming because, like, right now I'm going to continue streaming because I don't actually know if the... Maybe I'm just an idiot. Shit. Well, I could stream, you know, continue with my schedule, you know, keep going, you know, go for longer than just half an hour, or be part of this meeting, which I don't even know if it involves me, like, you might have just not seen it. Well, hold on, let me look for announcements about this meeting. Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't see that. As far as I know, this meeting... I didn't even get, like, a notification about this, so this is a surprise to me. Wow. Yeah, so, okay, well, I was gonna get back to the Mac. So, apparently, Apple's testing out the M3 Max, in a MacBook Pro, and apparently, it looks like a pretty sweet, it looks like it's gonna be an absolute beast of a machine. It's gonna have 40 GPU cores and support up to 48 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, not enough for cringecraft. I'm not explaining that joke. Anyway. SanDisk Extreme. AI is fucking us over. PS5 4K HBM3E. What? Oh yeah, HBM3. High bandwidth memory. Facial recognition. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just bad news. Just bad tech news. Just bad tech news. Did I say noose? Tech news. Mac. I've actually been... maybe I could... While I'm talking about, like, while I'm talking about data center storage related stuff, you know, IT related stuff, I could mention... I actually do have plans to build my own NAS. A NAS, by the way, is literally, it's just another word for a storage server. Yeah, it's just a storage server. And as far as I know, it, my fingernails, yeah, as far as I know, it is, I don't know. Okay, right now I'm actually just looking at LG TVs while I'm trying to think of a way to talk about a NAS that I plan to build. So, a NAS is a network... A NAS, NAS, that stands for Network Attached Storage. And I want to build my own NAS sometime because I don't know. Okay, I need a good way to store my data. Like, because I do video editing, I store a lot of stuff on my hard drive. I admit it, I'm a data hoarder. I am a data hoarder. But, yeah, I'm a data hoarder, basically. So, I need to store something, I need to basically make a server, because that's a pretty inexpensive way, and efficient, pretty inexpensive and efficient way to store a bunch of data. Like, more data than you would normally be storing on a hard drive. A singular hard drive. Obviously, I'm still keeping my 6TB hard drive in here until it kicks the bucket, because it's storing my gaming data. Actually, I wonder what I wonder what would count as a sign that my hard drive is starting to kick the bucket. Because I've had this hard drive for like 5 years. I don't know. I want to think I built this computer in 2018, although I don't believe I did. Maybe it making a lot of weird noises? Maybe. Okay, I don't know why I'm playing with the suction cup that I got from iFixit for my phone repair. That's what that sound is. It's for pulling off the glass off the phone. Oh, I just realized. The back of the glass on the Pixel 3 XL is frosted. Or yeah, it has frosted glass on the back. So I don't know if I hope my suction cup will be able to get a grip on it. I should get some water, probably. Oh, and apparently, the iPhone 15 Pro from Apple. It's definitely coming this year, it's inevitable. But apparently, it's gonna have a ridiculous price tag. So as we know, and apparently the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus are gonna have the dynamic island now. So that's pretty cool. The dynamic island's a really cool feature. It's underrated on iPhones. I honestly can't wait till Android clones it. Maybe they won't, I don't know. But, I mean, they had an opportunity to make something like it back when Samsung made the first hole-punch display phone. Which I don't remember what it was. I think it was the Galaxy A5 or something, I don't know. But, yeah, Samsung made the first hole-punch display phone, and it was pretty cool. Yeah. And then the iPhone 15 Pro series is going to have it's going to have a really thin bezel. Not that I really, do people care that much about the bezel? Like, sure, we have bezel-less phones these days. Like, pretty much every phone has very thin bezels. They're like margins. They act like margins for the screen. That's why I like bezels, but hold on, Galaxy S23 Ultra. Okay, well, it does still have a bottom. The S23 Ultra does still have a bottom bezel, but still a really impressively thin bezel nonetheless. So that's pretty cool. And it's symmetrical across the top and bottom. Samsung phones are, these days, they're not known for being symmetrical. Still, though, it looks pretty cool. Still, though, the phones do look pretty cool. Although I'm not really sure anybody cares about I'm not sure people really care about the bezels being thick or thin. Because on my iPhone XR, I do notice that the bezels are pretty thick, but, like, does that matter? That doesn't really stop me. From using it. It doesn't stop me from using it. And same with my Galaxy Note 10. I don't care much about the bezels. In fact, I care more about having a curved screen than an extremely thin bezel. Because the curved screen is useful and it's cool. It's pretty cool to me. Pretty thin. Hold on. Oh, God, my leg. I was really working my ass off this week. Like, physically. And as a result, both my back and I don't know what part of my leg that is, but I don't know, my hamstring or something, I don't know. It hurts. That's the point, though, it hurts. So... yeah. And apparently the... yeah, apparently the iPhone 15 Pro is going to have an $1,100 starting price for the 256GB model, which is good. I'm glad Apple finally caught up, because my Note 10, this is the base model and it has 256GB of storage. But it is the same price, but you know, also comes with a pen. It also comes with a pen called an S Pen. My favorite feature on... just... yeah. I picked a Note 10 on purpose, because I love the S Pen. Glad it's still here, honestly. And the iPhone 15 Pro Max is going to have a $1,200 starting price for the 256 gig model. Probably the same as the... or $1,300, actually. The price of a 14-inch MacBook Pro, I think. Unless the 14-inch MacBook Pro is $2,000. You know what? Why don't I look? Nothing's stopping me from looking. MacBook Pro. Ah. Yeah. The 14-inch is... the 14-inch is $2,000. Ugh. But the 13-inch that they still sell with the touch bar is $1,300, so it's going to be the price of a MacBook Pro 13. Yeah, okay, apparently, yeah. The S23 Ultra, also the, you know, big top-of-the-line phone, but from Samsung, comes with an S Pen, and is $100 cheaper. For the same storage, too. Oh, my eyebrow. My eyebrow hurts. Okay, shut up. I don't care about LK99. Wow. RDNA 4 GPUs. Oh yeah, apparently AMD's next GPUs are going to be mid, but that's intentional, apparently. That's going to be they're going to be intentionally mid-tier, because really the thing people need these days for PC gaming is just a decent graphics card, not like, you know, absolute top of the line 8K gaming for $1,200 a card, or $1,600, whatever Nvidia charges to rip these people off. So yeah, RDNA 4 is mostly just gonna have mid-range, low-tier stuff for value. Oh yeah, apparently the Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg fight is still going on. I didn't know that. I thought it... Sorry. I have a headache. I thought Elon Musk quit out of that fight. I thought he got pulled out by his mother. I don't know, though. I'm not gonna give any, public opinions about it. Just, I'm just gonna look at the news. See what else we've got for tech news. Oh yeah, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just hope it's... Oh yeah, and the Z Fold 5 passed jerry-rig everything's durability tests. That's honestly good to know. I can't wait to see how it fares during the teardown. I can't wait to see how it fares. I can't wait to see how it fares during the teardown. AirTalk stalking protection is live on Android. Huh. Imagine Apple making a... Okay. Open settings, safety and emergency, unknown tracker alerts. Really? Is that on my phone? Safety and emergency. It ain't there. It's almost like I have Android 12. It's almost like I have Android 12 instead of Android 13, Samsung. Wireless emergency alerts, emergency... Devices running Android 11 or older. What? Hold on, do I need to download an app? Unknown tracker alerts. Yeah, it ain't there. Hold on. Unknown. Yeah, no. It's not there in my settings, so... Well, at least I'll know if someone... hey, at least I could... well, I mean, yeah. Probably could. Pixel 8 leaks. Google Pixel 8 leaks. Pixel 8. Good name. Pixel 8. Pixel 8. Yeah, it looks like a Google Pixel. It just looks like a Google Pixel. Yeah, it does work with the name. And apparently the iPhone 15... The iPhone 15 is apparently going to have a USB-C connector! Finally! Dude, do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for iPhone to have USB-C on it? Some of my coworkers would probably think that it's stupid because they're, you know, Apple fans, thinking that I don't want to throw away all my lightning cables. It's dumb. Yeah, you know who you are. But the way I see it, I have this singular charging cable that works with pretty much everything. Oh yeah, I have a Switch running Android right next to me, by the way. Don't worry about that. But I have this singular USB charging cable that's hooked up to my Samsung power adapter. Okay, you heard that probably. But there are times when I wish I could charge an Apple device over here. Actually, now that I think about it, I can, because that's what I have my iPhone. I have my iPhone hooked up to one, but hey, imagine if you could use your laptop's charger, which is USB-C, with your phone. I can imagine that because I live that reality. I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus, USB-C port on the bottom, and I can just use a MacBook charger to charge it. And it works. It just works. So, yeah, I've been waiting for I've been waiting for Apple to finally put a USB-C on their iPhone. Knowing them, though, they're probably only doing it just because of the EU, and they're probably just going to continue selling the... They're probably just going to continue selling the iPhone 15 Pro with Lightning in the US, and just have an entirely separate SKU for the European Union. Which is going to lead to more and more people actually importing iPhones from the EU because they've already removed a feature from the US models. An essential feature, may I add. It's called a SIM card. Yes, they removed the SIM card tray from... They removed SIM cards, physical SIM cards, from the iPhone 15... Or 14. 14? 14. I think it was 14. They removed SIM cards from the iPhone 14 in the US. And everywhere else still has it, except because they still have dual SIM. One of them being the integrated the integrated SIM card, the eSIM, which is just the SIM card built into the phone, and then the other being a physical SIM card slot, because you still need dual SIM over in the EU. I don't exactly know why. I would have to ask DXT that, because he has a dual SIM phone. I want to know why he wants both SIM cards. But yeah, so more people are going to be importing the European iPhone than ever, because it'll actually have a USB-C port on it instead of the US model, which will have Lightning. You know, the objectively worse connector. And by the way, did you know that USB-C did you know that Apple actually helped design USB-C? Yeah, they did. I think they were part of the actually, hold on, let me USB-C connector. Yeah, apparently, I think Apple was actually part of the USB implementers for them at one point. Yeah. In 2015, the 7-person board of directors with Jeff Ravencraft as USB-IF president and CEO, or no, COO, consisted of representatives from Apple and alongside other companies. But yes, Apple did help design the Apple did help design the USB-C connector, so that's funny. Because there are some elements from Lightning that are present in USB-C, like the fact that it's reversible. I know someone who isn't even going to consider the 14 or 14 Pro because of the forced eSIM thing, and he's pretty much only used iPhones because he's not a fan of Android security. No, I'm not talking about DXT. Well, no, it's not even that. Android does have pretty good security, but and DXT does willingly use Android. He has both an iPhone and a... He has both an iPhone and a Sony Xperia 10 Plus, I believe? I believe it's a Plus. An Xperia... Is it an Xperia 10? Xperia. So yeah, Sony... So yeah, yeah, DXT does own both an iPhone and a Sony Xperia 10, I believe, which I believe is called Mermaid, which is codenamed Mermaid. Didn't know he liked Sony phones. Oh yeah, he does. I don't remember exactly why. Maybe I could just call him. I could just call him on my phone here and see if he actually does like Sony phones. Or I don't remember exactly why he chose a Sony Xperia. It's okay. So I should mention it runs Android. It runs Lineage OS, which is like a custom Android operating system made by a bunch of guys. Yeah, and pretty much a different version of Android that's nothing like the original version of Android that would have come with the Sony Xperia. I don't remember what that would have. I don't know what that was called, but it's definitely an Android skin from Sony. And yeah, it runs Lineage. So yeah, Lineage OS. I don't remember which version, and yeah. And I don't know. I think he has the best luck with Sony phones, and I think the reason he picked it is because it was one of the newest phones that he could find that was also listed as officially supported on Lineage OS's website. Because you could, funnily enough, alongside my Galaxy Note 10. So that does prove that the Galaxy Note 10 can run Android. Android 13. And also, Lineage OS is what my homebrewed Nintendo Switch is running. It's the TV version of Lineage OS, or it's the Android TV version of Lineage OS, so... I don't really know what I can do here. It's just Android. And I chose Android TV because it made more sense to have the TV version of Android on this, because it's a game console, instead of something else. Oh, no. Oh yeah, and basically, by installing Lineage OS on this thing, I've basically turned it into an NVIDIA Shield, but portable. Because the Switch actually uses the exact same hardware as the 2017 model NVIDIA Shield TV, the Tegra X1, which is basically everything that the system needs to run. It's a CPU, GPU, and stuff. Yeah. Apple could retrofit the iPhone 14 with the USB-C port when the iPhone 15 launches. Well, that actually, this is from Notebook Check, but that does not sound like Apple. Apple would not do that. Honestly, I don't think they would do that. They would not retrofit their old phone with USB-C. Because they're not even going to, they're probably only going to do it in the US. Or, not in the US, the EU, Europe. They're probably only going to do that in Europe, because the US doesn't have a law about, having the same charging port across all phones, so, why should we do it in the US? Just because, we're just going to do it because the EU demanded us to. So we're only going to do it for the EU iPhones, not the US. I guarantee they would do that, because they, unlike a lot of laptop companies I've seen, the MacBook is like a single piece, a giant piece of aluminum. Like, the whole thing is just one piece of aluminum. Well, okay, a couple of pieces, but, like, it's a unibody. The whole top of the front, the whole top of the thing, the whole top of the MacBook is, yeah, pretty much it. And, they have different designs for it because of the different keyboard layouts. So, like, it has these, like, okay, so the key cutouts are different on the different keyboard layouts, but to do that, they have to machine out, like, an entirely different slab of aluminum to fit that keyboard layout. Really, it would be less expensive to do what Dell and probably a lot of other laptop manufacturers do, and just do one piece that fits every keyboard layout, and then just have like a fake border, have like a fake keyboarder on the keyboard. Yeah, because it's cheaper to just have one. The fact that Apple has enough money to the point where they can do that, just make entirely separate pieces of aluminum just for different keyboard layouts. So I definitely can't imagine. I definitely can't imagine Apple ever retrofitting the old iPhone with a USB-C port. Maybe I might be wrong, because I don't know. Maybe Apple could actually, be generous, or maybe they're just gonna remove the port from the iPhone altogether, because I think that just sounds like a very Apple thing to do. iPhone 14 Pro battery health and capacity complaints. Huh. Wow. It's almost like fast charging ruins the lifespan of your battery. And I love how I say that, because the entire time I've owned it, the entire time I've owned my Note 10, battery capacity's been fine. And I've been, no. The entirety of the time I've owned my Note 10 Plus, I've been using fast charging. Although, difference is you can turn it off, like, manually you can manually turn off fast charging on your, on an Android phone. Or at least on a Samsung phone. I don't know about anybody else. Oh yeah, this is a Huawei. This is a Huawei flip phone that my grandma had. It's kind of useless now because 3G's dead. Cozy MMO Palea. Now out in public beta. Palea. Ooh. Got some. We got some Asus ROG gaming laptops. PS5 sale makes one of the best games of all times for only $3.24. Wow, this is guaranteed clickbait, but I kind of want to look at this. Oh, Quake. Yeah, Quake is just $3.24 on the PlayStation Store. I'm buying it. No, I'm not. Samsung is making a 57-inch monitor. Wow. Wipeout fan ports classic game to PC. Tells PlayStation to shut it down and make a real remaster. Wow. I mean, really, Nintendo should be doing. I mean, that's what every gaming company should be doing, including Nintendo. They should make They should make an actual remaster. In fact, just like a brand new version of the game. Fucking make modern Mario 64. You know, make with analog camera too. Same with Mario Galaxy. Make a modern Mario Galaxy, or just reprogram the camera to actually be analog, like in Super Mario Odyssey, instead of just emulating the original game while just upscaling the textures and charging it to us for a $60 premium for only a few days, for only like a certain amount of time. Man, oh man. Seven-year-old Wi-Fi patent lawsuit. Wi-Fi. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing interesting about that. Shut. Man, I hate modern websites. I hate modern websites with their cookie notifications. They're just dumb. Palea. Wait, did I wishlist this on Steam? Actually, maybe I could. Maybe I shouldn't, because I have a list of games that are pretty much my excuses to buy a PlayStation 5. And I want to add to that. It isn't even coming to Steam, I think. Let me look at the original trailer. Palea. Play the beta at palea.com. I don't know, maybe it's it'll be on Switch. I find out how the competition of the Switch is easily one of the Switch's worst re-releases, but the re-release of 3D World is arguably the opposite when I hate how many Wii U re-releases there were. Yeah. They're kind of dumb, but I gotta admit, 3D World, the Switch version of 3D World, I like it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And also Bowser's Fury. That's a pretty good game, although I haven't gotten very far. Man, oh man. Imagine if I could just keep going for much longer about. Yeah, say hello to Scroll Wheel Kun. Pixel Watch 2. There's gonna be a Pixel Watch 2, huh? I could probably play it. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, apparently there's gonna be a Pixel Watch 2. Yeah, it arrived at the SFCC for I'm guessing its certification. What am I? I'm playing with a damn SIM card. Granted, it's a SIM card that doesn't work anymore, but still, I'm playing with a SIM card. I hope the bezel on the Pixel Watch 2 is slimmer, because there's no real reason for the Pixel Watch. There's no real reason for the Pixel Watch 1 to have a thick bezel. I know I said I like bezels, but like, okay. well, on a watch, they're kind of unnecessary unless it's a watch like the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 or 5 or 6. You know, the Galaxy Watch that isn't the classic. Because that has a touch bezel feature, which is really cool. Best way to navigate a smartwatch. Better than like a rotary dial of any type, in my opinion anyway. Some people do like the digital crown, but like, I really like, there's something really cool about swiping on the edge of on the screen. It's really cool. Super cool. And then also having a physical rotating bezel, that's pretty cool too. Like on the Galaxy Watch Classic series. But yeah, it does look like it does look like the Pixel Watch 2, unless this is a photo of the first Pixel Watch, which is entirely possible. It just looks like yeah, the bezel still looks pretty thick. Way too thick for a watch that doesn't even have a touch bezel, because it has the digital crown or whatever it's actually called. It's a rotary dial. I don't know. Oh yeah, apparently SK Hynix's RAM is outperforming Samsung's LPDDR5X RAM. First time I've seen... That's probably the first time I've seen SK Hynix be better than Samsung at anything. Because they make shit flash chips. Because the one in... The at-a-glance widget, or, well, tile, as it's actually called, okay, so the at-a-glance widget has randomly disappeared from the Pixel Watch. Oh yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I should back up because I plan on seeing if I can get the Google Assistant back on my Galaxy Watch, because I remember having trouble with it before, so I want to back up my watch and then restore it if I need to. No. Backup data. There we go. That's exactly what I need to do. I'm backing up my watch. Oh, I just realized that I took off my... Yeah, I love these hotkeys. Alarm, no data to back up because it comes from my phone. Okay. Cool. And now, I believe I can probably just Google Assistant. Oh yeah, I can install it on my Switch. Oh no, I don't have my jacket. People are gonna see my arms. Oh yeah, the thing I think I disabled it. Because you can disable apps on Android, and Wear OS is Android. Pretty much. Yeah, Wear OS is pretty much just Android, so I'm gonna turn on the app, see what happens. Okay. Oh, I better mute my Google Home. There we go. There it is, the Google Assistant. I should move the icon, just in case. It's gonna be right next to Bixby because, I don't know, Bixby is my voice assistant of choice. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Hey Google. Right, I don't have that set up. Alright, well, I can still open Google Assistant right here. Ah, there we go. First activate it from my phone, okay. Yeah, I'm literally just messing around with my phone right now. Why not? Connecting, this could take about a minute. Yeah, with how slow this watch sometimes tends to be. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. I'm just saying that right now. It's a good watch. Okay, set up Google Assistant. Yes. Again, Bixby is my voice of... Bixby is my thing of voice assistant of choice. Simply because, unlike the Google Assistant, on a Samsung phone, you can just use it without unlocking your phone. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the watch. Where are the advanced settings? There they are. Customize keys, press and hold, assistant. There we go. Okay. Hey Google. Just timed out. Because I don't know what to say. What do I ask my Google Assistant on my watch? Provided it doesn't screw up my data again. Oh yeah, there's probably the at a glance tile. Well, no, apparently it disappeared, but no, there's Google Maps on the watch. Oh yeah, Spotify has tiles now. Cool. Yeah, apparently it doesn't exist. Weird. Hi, Bixby. Never mind.
Okay, I won't do anything.
Okay, Bixby still works on my watch, that's cool. But I also have Google Assistant. Hey Google. Hey Google. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Hey Google. What do I ask it? I don't know what to ask it. Ah, I love this VTuber model. What the? Okay. What should I ask my Google Assistant? Oh. Hey Google. What's the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
The answer is 42.
Cool. Hold on, I should turn up the volume. That's the wrong button. What? What? Hold on. Who is the current CEO of Twitter?
The CEO of Twitter is Linda Yaccarino.
Yeah, that's right, Elon Musk stepped down. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently there should be an at-a-glance icon for the Google Assistant, but it's not there. Or the tile. Weird. Cool. What if Google Pixel moved away from now? 5G Coalition presses FCC to allow FWA in lower 12 GHz band. What? I didn't understand that. What is FWA? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I got zit on my face. That's probably a good reminder not to pick at it. Okay. About gadgets. So, we've got... Oh, the best Wear OS watch, apps for your watch. You can get gadgets online? Hold on. My hand was in the way. You could get gadgets on... You can get gadgets online? Who remembers Windows 7 gadgets? Oh yeah, there are more watches with Wear OS now. Samsung is rolling out the 5th One UI Watch 5 beta update. Oh yeah, when am I gonna get? When am I gonna get One UI Watch 5 or Wear OS 4? Because that's already out. Checking for updates, but huh? Guess I could keep reading. I'll keep reading while I'm waiting, but your watch is up to date. Yeah, sure it is. Hey, Hey, Decon. Oh. Do I want to know a funny? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared to know what you're gonna say. Here's what's amazing. What's amazing is the fact that you are not that bad of a person. Oh, no, dude. Don't compliment me. Don't compliment me. Ow. But I hate almost everyone on every stream chat except if I know them. That is fair. Completely fair. Twitch chat specifically, right? Because I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. I hate Twitch chats. Well, not every, I've been in Ari's chat, but... Elijah! You're right, though, it does. No, I'm using Ari's chat as an example, but of probably the best Twitch chat, but only because she's a smaller streamer and has an actual community instead of just just a bunch of idiots. You know, just a bunch of idiots who spam emojis and hype train and all that shit. That's why I disrespect. Calling her a good chat is being generous. Kind of. It does get bad. It does get bad sometimes. Usually when I go. Yeah, but again, also, she has an actual community. Like, her chat is, her chat mostly just consists of her own community, which is mostly her friends, but that's the great thing about being a smaller streamer. You just know your whole community, even though I don't have one. Like, sometimes I think I don't have one. And then I'm here, yeah, and yet I still stream. Yeah, I probably am. Oh, I just remembered a topic I was talking about. Oh, man. I'm better than Ari in that regard. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop comparing myself to Ari. And I'm going to mention that I have, that I, like DXT, want to build my own NAS. I don't really know what parts to go with, though. Like, really, I don't know if I should just... Well, I just stop. That's actually bad for my ego. Do not. I'm serious, though. Don't. That is bad for my ego. If you just say, oh, you're just better than... If you just say, yeah, you're better than Ari. That was not an impression of you at all. That was just me doing a voice. If you just say, yeah, you're way better than Ari. That was a terrible impression of you, but... that would inflate my ego, and I don't want that happening. Ah, my face. Oh, my neck. Oh, look at my neck. Don't look at my neck. Oh, my back. So yeah, I mentioned that I was gonna buy parts for a NAS, which is like a storage server. I don't know what kind of parts to go with, though. But I might do what DXT did and go with like a mix of server hardware and real PC hardware. I might go for the same case that he has, which is a Silverstone, I believe. It's a Silverstone with... No. What is the case? What is the case? Oh wait, it's in DXT's cesspool. Or no, sorry, his dumping ground. Lamau. Replace internet connection with 2 wired GSM modems? Nick, what the hell? I'm sorry, wait, wired GSM modems exist? And I hit shift on accident. Shift. Cellular modems. Hold on. Wired cellular modem. Use LTE as primary internet connection with PoE. 2 wired hold on. Wired GSM modems? Okay. So, yes. Who's she? Nobody, I'm not talking about a she. I was, but now I'm not. So yeah, he's going for a Silverstone SST-CS380 V2 case, which is a perfect case for a NAS, I might say, because it's got 8 hot swap hard drive bays for both 3.5 and 2.5 inch drives. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go for that because I want hot swap. I could go for cold swap, but you know, imagine if one of my drives dies. Okay, so there's that Silverstone case. That's definitely going on my parts. going on my list of parts. In fact, you know what? Why don't I go to PC Part Picker? Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. I'm a professional streamer. I'm not a professional. Professional streamer. There we go. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I gotta move myself. Hold on. I'll move myself a little. And... boink. Hey, no, I don't want my chill BGM playing. I just want my regular old I want my normal BGM. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, I gotta log in. Give me... I gotta log in. Give me a second. Ah, there we go. I'm in. Alright, now let's start a new build. Boink. It's just been... Is it just been them... Or is it just been him this whole stream, or what? Him, by the way. Yeah, definitely him. I have my pronouns... Should I say my pronouns? No, whatever. I don't think... You know what? I don't think my pronouns really matter. Actually, no, they do. I'm male. Very much male. Anyway, yeah, it's just been me. This is how a lot of VTubers do their thing. Yeah, this is actually just a normal thing for a lot of VTubers. We just free chat. I honestly don't care for it. Well, you don't care for free chat streams? Oh. Normally I don't either, but for me it's just a good way... For me, I just think it's a good way to... Why am I starting with the CPU? I gotta start with the case. Pronouns in general? Oh, well that's a topic I really don't want to get into for this stream. Okay? I'm sorry, but... You want to get to know the person more rather than, like, gender. Yeah. But I can see why you'd be confused, though. Like, why you think I'm a male, because first of all, you are... I was gonna say mod, but, you're the friend of a trans VTuber, transgender VTuber, Aurelia Meridian. And she is, well, female, but but her voice isn't exactly female, or feminine. So I can see why you would think I'm... I'm probably female or trans, but I am not. I am male, and you call me he/him. Anyway, let's get back to what I was just fucking doing. I'm trying to look for that case. I don't even know how I can filter it. In fact, for all I know, I think I missed it. This is generally how I'm going to know. Ah. What? What is free chat? I basically chat. Just chatting, no games or anything, just chat. CS380. How is that case not on PC Part Picker? Yeah, chat and do whatever you feel like, pretty much. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh, there it is. It's $320 here. Wait, what? This is not the one I'm looking at, but I'm doing... I don't ever buy my part. Last time I did this, I didn't actually buy my parts from PC Part Picker, or through PC Part Picker. I just bought them from wherever, like Amazon, Newegg, what have you. So, motherboard. Hello. Motherboard. I wonder what kind of motherboard I should pick. I have a lot of good choices here. Ideally I'm gonna want one with IPMI. Maybe. Actually, am I gonna need one with IPMI? What kind of motherboard does he even have? ECC. Oh, definitely ECC. I definitely need ECC. What am I doing? Right now, I'm... Sorry about your ears. I'm compiling a list, or I'm on PC Part Picker, and I'm looking for parts to build a makeshift storage server out of, because I feel like I wanted to build a NAS for a while, or I've been feeling like I wanted to build one for a while, and haven't found a good time to, at the moment at least. These are all old. All of them. They're all old motherboards. This is for Intel X series. This is for... Yeah, this is ST-Rex 4. Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna want to go for one that supports DDR5 then, because why not? DDR5 is okay now. Should I just go for Supermicro? Because they make server boards. All. Wow. All of the Supermicro boards on PC Part Picker are outdated. Wow. Okay. Okay, back to filtering it to, where is it, DDR5. Man, I don't even know what kind of board I want to go for. ASRock, maybe. And I want to go for something a little, low end. What kind of parts would a NAS need? Well, I'll go Intel for my processor brand. Yeah, I'm gonna go Intel. Because Intel has better single-thread performance than AMD. And I don't know anything about how NASs actually do their storage, but I know DXT's is... Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind, I know he has an Intel processor, so we're going Intel, probably. So let's go for the LGA 1700 socket, which is Intel. Maybe something a little cheap. Actually, forget about ASRock. Let's just go for whatever. Something that's probably cheap. Like maybe this, the Gigabyte B760 Gaming X AX. Even though I don't need Wi-Fi on this thing. Or maybe... Oh, maybe I could do double duty. Actually, nah. I might just go for the ASRock. Or... Yeah, I'll probably go for ASRock. A lot of these have Wi-Fi. Way too many of these have Wi-Fi. I do not need Wi-Fi. None. There we go. Well, limits my choices a little. There's a micro ATX board. ASRock B760 Pro RS. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Why not? And then CPU, I want to go for something a little bit modern. Oh wait, maybe I should go old. I know what to do. I'll go for an older Intel. Hold on. I want to go something I want to go 300. Let's go H370 or H310. Yeah, H310. Because I have an old Intel processor I want to use. Saving me money. Or maybe Z390. Or Z270. No, Z370. Sorry. Actually, hold on. Compatible chipset. I'm going to look up Intel's chipset compatibility. No. 6700. That's the processor I'm going to use, or I might use, by the way. Or I might do something clever. I might just use I might just go for my Z390 board that I have right now, because I have been planning on upgrading my main PC for a while. Don't know when I'm going to do that, but who knows. Running low on Dr. Pepper. Compatible products, there we go. It's Intel 200 series, okay. So I could go for the Z270. Yeah, Z270. Z270. Nice. And I'll probably go for... What the fuck are these prices? Yeah, okay. Just gonna go Z390 then. It's probably gonna be my Asus... It's probably gonna be this, the Asus Prime Z390A. Never mind. Why are older motherboards so expensive? Wow. That's... dumb. H770, because why not? This is the only one I can find. Or, hold on. Intel 700 series chipsets. So there's... I'll go B760. Intel B760, if I can find it. There it is. Intel H770. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll probably go with something that doesn't have Wi-Fi, because I'm gonna be doing wired on this, so just Wi-Fi. I don't need Wi-Fi. I'm gonna be doing a wired connection. Probably go ASRock. Nope, not Asus, ASRock. Man, you have to do that while I'm... Never mind. Okay. I'll probably go for this one, the ASRock B760 Pro RS D4. Or, no, not the D4, the B760 Pro. RS. Because D4 is DDR4 and I want to use DDR5. Which RAM did I say was the best back then? DDR5. Sorry, I just saw this funny thing. Okay, so DDR5 6600. Okay, so 6600 megahertz advertised. Find it 6600. And first word latency. No, CAS latency 32. Nice. So we got 6600 cast latency 32. That, and the reason I'm picking this as my RAM is because of a formula that I looked up. When you're looking for RAM, you want to calculate the latency, the cast latency. Now, I don't know what the lowest, actually, maybe I should get rid of that filter, see what the lowest cast latency is now. Oh wait, it tells me what the first word latency is on this now. I don't need to do anything. Well, let's see what the lowest is. G-Skill Trident Z5. I'll go for G-Skill then. I just gotta find the one that doesn't have RGB. All of these have RGB. All of them RGB. Man, I don't need RGB RAM in a NAS though. If it were a gaming PC, I would take them, but like, I don't need it in a NAS. Corsair. Okay, well, this has already calculated it for me, so... Man, why so much RGB? Just gonna go for 6600 megahertz, because why not? Or... 6600, and then... Let's go 5600, I believe. That's like one of the lower... No. 4800. Hello? Oh. Now let's remove this filter. Find the one with the lowest. So it's 7800 by CL. What's the cast latency? CL36. Huh. G-Skill. So much RGB. What about Corsair? Corsair Vengeance. I'll go for Vengeance. Oh, how much RAM does this server have? I didn't think about it. How much RAM do you need for a NAS? A minimum of 2.6... A minimum of 256 megabytes. Gee, I never would have guessed. Well, I suppose I could just go with... Could go 64 megabytes. Or gigabytes, sorry, not megabytes, gigabytes. Or, yeah, okay. Yeah, this'll work. 7200 megahertz, CL34, wow. And, wait, yeah, and for my processor, I'm gonna go with a KF. Oh, wait, no, I'm not even gonna be using, if I need, yeah, okay, I don't have IPMI, so I'll go with a 13600K. Doesn't include its own cooler. Let's fix that. Should I go Noctua? You know what? Screw it. Yeah, Noctua. Why am I still playing with a SIM card? I'm still playing with a SIM card. That's cool. Yeah, we're going Noctua for the cooler. Or, no, not Deep Cool. Unless, is Deep Cool cool? Are they cool? Something like the Morbius. Anyway. You know the other Mori? The Mori Calliope? Hey, listen, hey. That's my impression of her. Seriously? Cooler Master doesn't have any air cooling products? That's dumb. Oh, there's Be Quiet. Be Quiet or Noctua? Just keep repeating Mori a bunch of times and you'll get it. Mori, 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 Mori. I don't get it. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Mori, 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 Mori. Oh, I get it. That one RPG game. That's not an RPG, is it? Yeah, it's an RPG. Brain rot intensifies, man. Like you and your Omori brain rot. Good noise. Remind me not to do that again. So, we're going for a boot drive. I want to go for... I'm going to ask DXC. When's the funeral? Right now. Here we come in a memoriam of TGN, who fucking died. Up your ass and to the left. I love that joke. Sorry, I'm stretching. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Alright, I asked DXT what specs he chose for his NAS, for specifically his RAM and the boot drive, but anyway. Boot drive I'm gonna pick Western Digital. Why not? And SSD. I'm gonna pick a Western Digital Black. Probably SN770, 500 gigabyte, because that's the lowest capacity they have, I believe. At least for this SN770. Oh no, they have 250. Although, maybe I should pick a... $500 gigabyte. There we go, 500 gigabyte. I'm going to be using something like Unix-based to run on this NAS. Probably not, or definitely not Linux. I want to go for like, I definitely want to go for like, TrueNAS. That's Unix-based, I believe. I think. TrueNAS. Yeah, it's based on FreeBSD. 4x 8GB Vengeance LPX, so 4 times 8 is 250 gigabytes. Okay, yeah, okay. I probably should go for 250. We're not even on Twitch. Yeah, true. You can tell because we have an actually sensible chat. Oof. 4x8, 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 4x8. Should it just be? Should it just be? Wow. These are the 2x8 gigabyte kits. These are all lame. These have terrible first word latency. Wow. I don't even sell 4x8 gigabyte kits. Four times 8 is... What's 4 times 8? Hey Google. Oh wait. Cool. Hey Google. What's 4 times 8?
4 times 8 is
32
32.
gigabytes. Okay. Oh, he went with DDR4. Well, in that case, just go for the DDR4 version then. Yeah, DXT went with DDR4, which has better first word latency, so. It's the B760 Pro. Intel B760. There we go. B6 B the goober. Okay. ASRock B760 Pro RSD4 because I'm using I'm going DDR4. I'ma go G-Skill Trident Z. I'ma go G-Skill. I'ma go G-Skill. Cause that ain't my... That'd be my kinda... Okay, DDR4 5 gigahertz. Currently upgrading my Windows 11 laptop to Windows 10. Upgrading from Windows 11 to Windows 10. Wow, people really hate. People really hate Windows 11. This might be good. G-Skill Ripjaws. Or just Corsair Vengeance LPX. Corsair, do you think he didn't sell this? There's no price on PC Part Picker for Corsair. Wow. Well, I want to go for the one that has compatibility issues with what? Yeah, I'll go for G-Skill. I've just heard their RAM is good. Or I could go for Crucial. Yeah, Crucial Ballistics. Or just Crucial. Nah, I'll go for something else. Well, yeah, but like, what are you running that's gonna have compatibility issues with Windows 11? I gotta look on Corsair's website for this. Corsair Vengeance LPX 16GB 2x8 DDR4 3600. So let me find PC components. Memory DDR4. Vengeance LPX. Yeah, this 4-pack seems to be good. Some plugins are 32-bit Some plugins are 32-bit, probably. What? No! Windows still has a compatibility. Windows is still compatible with 32-bit apps. That's still in the... They still have compatibility with 32-bit apps. They have to. As far as I know, at least. Yes! You can still run a 32-bit app on Windows 11. You just can't install it on a 32-bit computer. Anyway, I found my RAM. Storage, 250 gigabyte Crucial MX500. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna go for 250 gigabyte. For the boot drive, at least. There's the Samsung 970. I don't know if I want to go for the Samsung 970. There's the Western Digital Black that I wanted. Yeah. 13 cents per gigabyte. I like that. Okay. And then for two other drives, I want to go for something fast. I'm gonna have a little, since I'm gonna be installing TrueNAS on this, I want to have a couple of hard SSDs specifically for, something called, ARC. Hold on. TrueNAS ARC. I gotta make sure I know what I'm talking about. Okay. ARC. ARC. Okay, well, I don't know what ARC stands for. I don't remember, but it's a feature in TrueNAS called Level 2 ARC, or L2 ARC. Turns out, yeah. Which you can, where you can just use an SSD for it. And then also there's something called a slog, and which I don't remember what a slog is, or well, it's like a write cache, or no. Oh, wait, no, slog. Okay. Adaptive replacement cache. So, system memory stores the most frequent and recent ZFS pool data used. Layer 2 ARC is another option to extend the ARC to dedicated disks for dramatic improvement in read speeds versus slower data disks in the pool. And I'm going to be using mechanical hard drives, so it will be a bit slow. Pretty sure slog is like a... Yeah. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure a slog is like a write cache. So I don't... Yeah, so I don't... clog the RAM. But in this case, I'm gonna need an Intel... but in this case, I'm gonna need an Intel Optane for the read cache, so I don't wear out the SSD. But problem is, I don't believe I can find one. Yeah, I don't believe I can find an Intel Optane SSD here, because they're kind of discontinued now. So I don't think I can... Well, there's this, but it's too small. And there's also this. Intel Optane. Okay, so I got a Western Digital Black SN770, 250 gig for the boot drive, and then an Intel Optane P1600X. Well, it depends on how fast you, well, Vlad, it depends on how far you are into the upgrade process. Granted, you're gonna have like another year or two of support on Windows 10, but like, did you actually... It depends on how far you are in the upgrade process. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use an Intel Optane now that I think about it, because it's PCIe Gen 3. I want... Okay, yeah, okay, I'll just go for it. Second crucial P5+. Oh, we're getting expensive, boys. Power supply. Okay, so what's the wattage? 300 watts. So I want to go a little bit like 400 watts. I want to go 400 watts. Okay. At least 350, but up to 500. Fully modular, just in case. They're a little more expensive, but they work, don't they? You know what? I trust Corsair the most with power supplies, because I have one right now and it's pretty good. The Corsair RM550X might be a good choice. Or, Corsair... Oh, wait. I need to add the 8 hard drives that I want to use, so... 7200, 3.5 inch. So I'm gonna go for Western Digital Red Plus. They seem to be good. Just gotta add 8 more. 4. Wow. Oh, that's 5. That would make 5, and then I add another 3. What? 4 additional SATA 6 ports are needed. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to need an HBA. That meeting that was just... that was... Attempted upgrading, but an error happened during running installation media. So, as far as you know, you still have Windows 11 on your laptop. Okay. Now how many watts is that? 400 watts. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly how much these hard drives are going to suck. I mean, how much power they're going to suck, so... I'm probably just going to go for an RM750. 8 hard drives? Yeah, this is a server! You gotta realize, this is a server! Corsair RM650X. I will go for that. I don't know how much wattage these things take. Like, I don't know how much power they take. But, yeah, this is... Yes, 8 hard drives. And maybe I should have picked a different brand. Maybe I should have picked a different size. I don't know, 12 terabytes. Oh, wait, no. We're doing a RAID let's do a RAID calculation. Because we're doing RAID Z. Come on, RAID Z calculator. So, we've got, how many disk groups? We got 2. 2 VDevs. Stripe set. This isn't the one I normally use. Where is the one I normally use? This'll work. So, RAID Z1. Drive capacity, 1024 times 12. 1288. Okay, 12288. Drive sector size, I don't know, 4 kilobytes. Single drive cost $220. Number of drives per RAID group, 4. 2 RAID groups, so we got 8. Calculate. So we've got 8 12 terabyte hard drives, and this would be a total of 90 terabytes of storage. 89, roughly. Then my usable space after I set up RAID Z on it would be around 62 terabytes. Or tebibytes. Yeah. So, 62 tebibytes. These hard drives, though. I probably could have just gone for, like... Oh, okay, see ya. Hold on, ZFS calculator. ZFS RAID capacity calculator. What? Wintel guy. RAIDZcalculator.com. Okay, well, okay. Number of disk groups, 2 RAID Z Stripe. No. Okay, yeah, RAID Z1, drive capacity 12288. Single drive cost $220. Or $219.99. 4 drives per VDev, and then 2 VDevs. And this is RAID Z1. I'll probably do 4 kilobyte sectors. But yeah, that would give me a total of 62 terabytes of storage. Oh man, $2,000. Western Digital, 3.5. Well, Western Digital Red Plus. Let's go with 8192. We're going 8 gigabytes, so that would give me 41 terabytes of storage. But if I go for all 8 terabyte hard drives, go for 10 terabyte. 4. Imagine I had only 1. That would give me 26 terabytes. Probably more than I need at the moment. Probably. Man, oh man. So, drive capacity to 10 terabytes. Or if I go with the 8 terabyte version. Which is $251 on Amazon? Wow. Terrible pricing. Okay, we're going 10 terabyte then. No, no. Actually, why don't I just look at Western Digital's website? Hard drives. Internal hard drives. Going with Western Digital Red Plus. Okay, yeah. 8 terabyte. Price being $159.99. Keep hitting my mic. If I went with 8 terabytes, that would give me 41 terabytes of total storage. And then that would give me a single drive failure per VDev. So I could lose theoretically 2 drives, both in separate VDevs, and then still have my data. Which would cost me $1,200. I'll probably go with these then. The 8 terabyte. Oops. Man, this chair is awful. Yeah, 8 hard drives. 8 hard drives, 8 terabytes each. And after putting a file system on it, we're going to have 41 terabytes of total storage. I know 8 times 8 is 64, but like there's a lot of data that needs to be theoretically taken. I'm not too worried about that though. I think this is it. Except, oh wait. There is another accessory, there is another expansion card that I need. I need an HBA. If only I knew how these worked. SATA HBA. Because I'm using SATA hard drives instead of SAS, so... Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, HBA. This'll give me 8 extra. Yeah, this'll give me 8 SATA ports. CS380. Looking at the case that I'm using, and I need to see what exactly I need for... Oh, and I need the splitter cable. I do need the splitter cable. This doesn't include the... Because it has 2... I think these are mini SAS ports. Mini SAS HD. Yeah, this is a splitter cable that splits the mini SAS HD port into 4 SATA connectors, so... Where's the share button? There should be a share button somewhere. There it is. There it isn't. Alright, well, suppose I could just... Oh, wrong button. This'll be an expensive build. Wait, I'm gonna switch to another processor. I'm gonna go for just the regular 13600. If I can find it. Where is it? 13500. Or the 12500. I'll just go for the 13500. That's better. Nice. Decided there wasn't really a point in going for a K-series processor, which is meant for overclocking. I'm not going to be overclocking this. There's no point. It's a NAS. And also, I have a B series chipset instead of a Z series. Z series is the only one you can really use, I suppose I could say. The only one that you could overclock a processor with. Man, oh man. So, yeah, there we go. I put together a parts list for the NAS. Oh, I should go over it. So, for the processor, an Intel Core i5-13500. A 14-core processor. Probably should be good for this. And for the cooler, a Be Quiet Pure Rock Slim 2. Motherboard is an ASRock B760 Pro RSD4. And since it's DDR4, I have DDR4 RAM. Corsair Vengeance LPX, 4x8GB. 3600 CL16, 8 8TB Western Digital Red Plus 7200 RPM hard drives, 2 Crucial P5 Plus 2TB SSDs, and a Western Digital Black SN770 250GB, Silverstone CS380 V2 I'll be getting, not the V1, with the 8 hard drive bays in the front, power supply to power it all, Corsair RM650X, and an HBA card for controlling the front SATA ports. Cool. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if there's a lot of people left for me to ask this to, but I should mention, I do notice that I'm not getting a lot of viewers at the moment. I'm a little low on viewers, but I want to know, could it be the time that I'm streaming at? Like, I feel like that could be a factor. There we go. I feel like that could be a factor. It might not be, I might be wrong, but I don't know. Because I have found myself streaming at 6 p.m. a lot, like on weekdays. Mostly because of the time I get home from work. Oh, goodness. I don't know. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. There was a time when Ari actually thought I was buying a Framework 16 laptop, which is over $2,000 with the way I have mine configured. Although, I do indeed want a Framework laptop. I'm definitely not able to afford the 16-inch version, but, who knows? I really like the framework, though. Framework is a beautiful laptop. Very beautiful laptop. Just playing with my mic. I should do more shorts. I should do more YouTube shorts. Post on both YouTube and Twitter. Maybe. I'm just sitting here I'm just sitting here looking at the framework laptop. The goober. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking. I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe this might be a good point to end the stream, because I've got nothing else to talk about. Like, I'm trying to think of a topic to talk about, and my mind's just coming out blank. So maybe this might be where I stop the stream? I don't know. About this... Although I do wonder what I should be streaming next week. Maybe more Cringecraft. Just a chill Cringecraft stream, and you know what? Yeah, maybe. I also gotta start making more use of my hashtags that I established in my debut. Because... I don't know. I mean, I really want to use them more. I came up with them for a reason, not just make myself look like a bigger VTuber. When I'm not, really. I'm very much a beginner. Very much a smaller one. Hope to become bigger, but, you know, don't really know how to do that at the moment, so... Ow. Why do people like flip phones so much? Like, when we try to close them, like, ow, they pinch your finger. I don't know. Oh, man. I've been looking at TVs from Samsung and LG. I wonder if I should go for the... I don't know if I want to go for the Samsung QLED or the LG QNED. Or even the LG NanoCell. Actually, NanoCell's out of the question, but... because I don't have a need for that tech. For those who don't know, NanoCell is basically, it uses like nanoscopic particles to filter out unwanted light, so that you don't get any glare on the TV while you're watching TV. So yeah, there's the Samsung QLED 4K Q60C, or the LG QNED 80. I don't know. I've heard a lot of great things about LG's WebOS compared to Samsung's Tizen. Although Samsung does have some features that, work across, Samsung phones and all that jazz. I don't know, though. Oh, my leg. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Still got all the parts I need for repairing the Pixel 3. Whenever the battery adhesive is, I just hope the battery adhesive gets here. But yeah, I've got pretty much everything that I need to repair the Google Pixel 3 XL. The swelling battery and the horrible burnt-in screen. Hopefully I can successfully repair it. Knock on wood. Because I've only ever tried repairing one small device the size of a phone. It was an iPod Touch, and let's just say it didn't go well, but it's also because I didn't know what I was doing. With this, I'm going to have an iFixit guide, and I've never actually repaired a smartphone before. Never even took one apart, but that's definitely going to change. As long as I've got a... As long as the battery stays bloated. Man, this is a really nice... This tool is designed to break before your device does. Oh, that's cool. I got a pair of nice tweezers. And a screwdriver, and I've got all the parts I need. Probably. I got these opening picks from iFixit. I really like iFixit. Well, there's a lot of things I like about iFixit besides their shipping rates. Their shipping rates are god-awful. Yeah, iFixit is really good. Because I've got the whole kit. I've got everything I need to repair my Pixel 3 XL here. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to mention it again. I have this kit, this repair kit. Comes with the suction cup that you need to pull the glass off. And, I don't have a heat gun. Oh, wait, I don't need a heat gun. I have an eye opener. Oh yeah, eye opener is this little gel-filled pouch that you put in the microwave and then it heats up hot enough to soften the adhesive on the back of a phone. Because they're glued together, but you can heat them, but heat will soften it. So it makes it easier to take apart. That's it. This is the eye opener. And you put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then it heats up. And then I've got the suction cup for pulling the glass off. I mentioned that earlier, but I also mentioned that the back of the Pixel 3 XL is actually frosted glass. So I don't know if this suction cup will get a good grip on it. Maybe I should watch Jerry Rig Everything's video to see for myself. Yeah, that's why you use plastic. Okay, yeah, so it does look like it should theoretically work without it should theoretically be able to work without the, the suction cup should work in theory. And then I've got the screwdriver, this iFixit screwdriver. I don't know exactly which one this is. How about I look on iFixit's part store? Game console parts. No, not game console, sorry. Phone. Android. Google. Gugudekas. Don't Gugudekas. Pixel 3 XL. This is the apparently the minnow. The minnow bit set. Unless they just have different names for the bit sets. Tools. Protect toolkit. Let's see, screwdriver bits. Well, they have measuring tools. It's pretty cool. Mako. Manta. Minnow. Yeah, this is the minnow. Minnow? 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 Yeah, it's the iFixit Minnow screwdriver. Probably says it somewhere. It's soft and it's plastic. Integrated SIM eject tool? Wait, really? Oh yeah! It has an integrated SIM eject tool. So I could just take a SIM card out of it. That's how I'll take the SIM tray out. I used it on this other phone I have that has the pinhole SIM tray. Yeah. That works really good, wow. That took a lot of effort to get off, but... Ha! Hold on. Ha! There we go. Takes a lot of effort to get back together. But, yeah, this is a really good screwdriver. Yeah, and it's got 3 bits included. I'll probably find the bit set somewhere. And then it's got this plastic... I'm guessing it's a pry tool. Like, some kind of pry tool. Let me look. Consumables. Yeah, it's a pry tool. And it's designed to break before the phone does. So you could probably snap it in half. Well, I'm not going to do that, though, because I need it. Got a pair of tweezers and a spudger. A tougher take on a favorite multi-tool. Safely poke and pry with this tough, firm, and anti-static tool for electronic repairs. 5-inch carbon fiber tool, essential for smartphone or tablet disassembly. This is pretty good. Pretty good. And then I've also got... the iFixit Project Mat, the magnetic project mat. Comes with a dry erase pen, so I can sort my screws if I so I can sort the screws and write them down and actually remember. Very invaluable. Then I've got 6 of these triangular plastic opening picks. Generally you would need this. And I've bought from iFixit before this, actually. I bought parts from iFixit before. I bought a battery for my Wii U gamepad because it was dying. And, it's pretty good. It is very good. Hold on. I actually have another screwdriver set that is kind of meant for phone repair stuff. I think. It's the Xiaomi Weeha Precision Screwdriver set. It's both Xiaomi and Weeha. Weeha. This is Torx T2. It's the smallest Torx bit I have. Uh-oh. Hey, good thing that's magnetic. Oh, hey, this fits into my normal screwdriver. Yeah, this fits into my aluminum screwdriver, which I'll probably pick anyway, but this is Torx T3. Do I have T3? Yeah, this is T3. Okay, so check that one off. That's Torx T3. This one is PH00, which I do have, I know for a fact. Yeah, right there. PH00. Yeah. And this one is Torx T5. Bad idea, Dan. Yeah, Torx T3, T5, and Philips PH00. So I have T3 in here, and I've also got T5H. Do I need T5? Well, T5H, T5, there's same thing, right? H probably stands for hollow, because it is hollow. But, if I need to, they fit, those bits actually fit into this screwdriver. So. Like, they fit perfectly. Yeah, they fit perfect. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. They fit perfectly. Hey, look. Flux. Precision screwdrivers. Pentalobe. Oh yeah, I do have pentalobe screws here. I don't need them, but... Oh yeah, tri-point bits. No. Precision screwdrivers. Drivers and wrenches. Manta. Oh my goodness. Mako, Moray, Minnow. Yeah, comes with quite a few bits. Cool. I should probably get a full toolkit for my fixes sometime. Maybe. Probably. That is a probably. And this bit is... Yeah, so... Got all the... I mean, really, I've already got a precision screwdriver set. And now I know these are apparently universal. These are 4mm. I believe. Where is it? Minnow. Yeah, 4mm. Yeah, 4mm hex. So, yeah, theoretically I could get any 4mm hex bit and it would work in this thing. Because these fit snug as a bug. And they're pretty long, too. Longer than the ones that are already in the screwdriver kit. But, ooh, and they're oiled. Like, I feel a little bit of grease. It's pretty cool. I am going to use the Xiaomi kit, though, because it's aluminum. It's metal. Other way. We make some pretty good screwdrivers. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the... You know what? I would hope... Well, okay, I'm not that big of a Weeha fan, but... I kinda wonder if the screwdrivers from... Yeah, I kinda wonder if these were manufactured by Weeha. Oh look, a game bit. actually. The Mako kit comes with 2 different kinds of game bits, which is just this stupid screw stander that Nintendo made up. Yeah, it comes with the 3.8 and 4.5. Yeah, it comes with the 3.8 and 4.5 millimeter game bits. Man, you have no clue how... These are just sim eject bits. And then there's hex. That one's for sim ejection. And that is a very nice drawing, CJ. Yeah. Hopefully, actually, wonder, is this a longer screwdriver? Because I would definitely need a pretty long game bit to take apart something like a GameCube. Although I don't plan to take apart a GameCube. Actually, yeah, that is another... I just realized I have another stream in mind. I could do a repair of a Game Gear, because I want to put a new screen in it. And then maybe a rechargeable battery. Rechargeable battery pack. Maybe. Got a drawer full of tools next to me. I got a lot of drawers. This is a really good desk. I really like this desk. I love how I said earlier that that my brain's coming up empty on topics to talk about, and yet here I am continuing to ramble. Still though, it's good. I've actually got 2 sets of drawers. They're both IKEA Alex's. Oh, they're good. Oh, funny story about the parts that I bought for my Fix-It. My cat wanted to... My cat actually wanted to eat the plastic on the screen. Because he's addicted to eating plastic. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he is addicted to eating plastic. Why? I don't know. We haven't really done an intervention on him yet. Oh yeah, I got the battery too. Genuine Google Pixel parts. That's honestly good to know. I could have bought the battery repair kit and then the display separately. Oh man. And then there's a little spudge. There's a little syringe, I'm guessing. Yeah. Because I bought the screen assembly and then I bought the... Which only came with the screen and the back adhesive as well as the tools that I have, but not the battery adhesive. I never thought about that. You know what? Part of me does agree with the EU when they say that user replaceable battery should return. Part of me does agree with them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also got a bunch of iFixit stickers from when I bought the Wii U battery. Wii U gamepad's battery. I wonder if they have merch that I can buy. Just like another sticker pack. That'd be cool. Wait, no, tools. There it is. iFixit brand sticker collection. Gear. iFixit gear, there it is. Fix the world sticker, which I have. Never take broken for an answer. These stickers are kind of cheap. iFixit brand sticker collection, which is what I have. Nice. Yeah, these are some pretty cool stickers. I'm yet to stick them on anything. I wonder if they're still in their meeting. Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah. Oh. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be picking up this battery before I install it, because there's a good chance that I'll end up dropping it. And you joined it an hour and a half ago. Wow. I've forgotten how long those meetings go on for. For those who don't know, I'm actually like the co-director of another series that my friend Commodore James is doing. I pretty much wrote the story and am acting as the co-director. And I don't know if that meeting really does concern me as much. I mean, sure, it's kind of it would be a nice thing for me to be there because I am the co-director. I should be there for the project that I'm half part of, or kind of part of. But I'm also not really sure what I would bring to the table for, like, drawing. And then also, audit review? Oh! My arm, my elbow. Oh, my elbow. Oh, my elbow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my back. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Because I was... Yeah. Hold on 1 second, I've got some interesting Twitter business to take care of. And I think my laundry's done again. Oh, it did. Okay, yeah, do tell me, Elijah. Because I do need to know. I do need to know this. Find some other BGM for my streams on Dova Syndrome. I'm not gonna say that. Not here. Say hi to my laser printer. In fact, actually, maybe now is a good time for me to be ending the stream. Yeah, now's a good time to end. I gotta be there. Okay, so... Okay, ending a little bit prematurely because I've actually got a meeting to attend now. Not an idle meeting, like, you know, most VTubers do. But just an actual meeting that involves meeting. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, I gotta go. So, thanks everybody for joining me for the free chat stream. It was a little shorter than I'd expected, but also, I mean... It was a little shorter than most VTubers do it, but keep in mind, I'm not a big VTuber, so I can only talk to myself for so long. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end now. Bye-bye.